What up, saints? So today's word, Proverbs 16:9. A man's heart plans his way, but the Lord directs his steps. Let's talk about it. You ever just had your mind set on something and thought that's what was gonna happen? Like, you just knew, like, you'd made up your mind, that's just me. Well, let me share a little story about my life. So when I was very young, I sought attention, and when I couldn't get it, when being good became too hard, I started being bad. And so I remember watching BET and seeing American Gangster and thinking, man, that's what I want to be. I remember watching rap videos and seeing these guys with the women and the drugs and the partying and thinking, that's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. I remember watching movies about gangsters and being like, yeah, I'm gonna join a gang one day. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna join a gang. And I thought it was so cool. And if you would have talked to me 4 years ago, you couldn't have told me any different. I'd have told you I'm a rock star. This is what I do. This is what I do. I'm a rock star. I rap. I sell drugs. I party. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, the whole mix. But see, God had different plans. See, my heart told me this is who I was, but see, I was completely and totally wrong because God ordered my steps. See, God knew the whole time that I was set off on this path thinking that I wanted to be this gangster. God said, I got a position for you on my squad. I got a spot for you here in Christ. You don't know it yet, but you will. But when I went to prison and I joined the gang, and when I sold the drugs, God knew the whole time that I was running through the fire. He knew that 29 years later, when the time was right, that I would give my life to Him, and I wouldn't turn back. And my addictive personality will become a holy addiction, and I would seek Him harder than I've ever sought any drug in my life. And that I would fall in love, and that I would find His love, and that He could use me for a kingdom impact. So guys, when it says Proverbs 16:9, a man's heart plans his way, but the Lord directs his steps. I don't care what you think is going to happen right now in this moment, like you got it planned. Awesome. Keep planning, strive towards it, but just know it doesn't matter that God will use everything. He doesn't waste nothing. And that's for you. Love y'all.